Here we go.
It's not as big of a deal to me as you might think. I'm just here to play the game, so yeah, you know.
Oh man, Matt Kearns is a match I've wanted for a while. This is someone who needs an ass whooping that I can deliver.
Keep on talking.
Why do you do that? Do you have nothing better to do than be an internet troll?
And I can't wait to be here and deliver that ass whooping. I've ass whooped 2 opponents in a row, and I think he can be the 3rd.
I will quote Ken Knapsack. It's movie trivia.
This league needs interesting people. We don't want another boring loser up on screen in front of everyone. This league needs excitement.
Why do I need to beat Lucas? Guess to advance to the next round. Simple as that.
It needs interesting personalities and people that are actually human beings, not just some kind of weird robot that lives in a dungeon that looks kind of like his parents built it for him. This is why this league needs me.
Fucking movie trivia. You're not in the real Schmodown, so just, get a life.
Can't stand him. I'd love to knock his sissy face out.
Hey, if it was luck, then I'm hoping that it carries through into this match.
It'd be fun to... I mean, who doesn't want to knock out the commish? That'd be fun. Come on.
Here we go.
Hello and welcome back to Worldwide Movie Trivia. I'm your host, Chris Doman, and here we have a match that I'll admit I am a little nervous about because there's a very good chance that I'll be facing the winner of these two tonight.
Once again,
and
you're getting too
with me in the co-host and
excited
share, I've got Case Cornwallis. Case.
Robert Parker's
So one of these
give you a
guys
good one for
we
your
work
money.
with on a daily basis. The other one of these guys
And a bunch
is
of
one of the
favorites
best
have been
talkers
getting
in this
knocked out.
league.
You're not knocked out, but
Any
losing.
thoughts going in?
Well, I'm a good fan with Matt, so I'll be supporting him. But then again, I know that Lucas knows quite a lot about movie trivia.
All that being said, in all seriousness though, Case, like, Lucas and Matt both are solid hitters in this league.
They are.
It's too late for me to call, but who do you got?
I'll support Matt, just because he's my friend. But other than that, both are good competitors. I just want a good match out of these two.
And I can promise you guys, a good match is what we're definitely gonna get. So, with that out of the way, here we go! Introducing first, with a record of 2 wins, 1 defeat, with 1 knockout. He is single-handedly the best heel this league has ever seen. Give it up for Lucky Luke, Lucas Schillbach! And his opponent, with a record of 2 wins, no defeats, with 1 knockout. He is a staff member of Take 3 Productions, and you can always find him on the Movie Fandom Show. He is the host. Give it up for Superman, Matthew Kearns! All right. So, round 1 is going to go like this. Each competitor will be given 4 questions from 4 predetermined categories in sets of 2s. Each question is worth 1 point apiece, and there is no stealing in this round. Kearns, as the higher-ranked competitor, would you like the option of going first or second?
I'll go first.
All right, and Lucky Luke, please choose from either Category 1 or Category 2.
I'll go with number 1 because I'm better.
All right, I'm loving the ego. Ugh.
Of course you
Case.
do. He's got one
I'll
almost
have
as
you
big as
read
you.
to Kearns, and I will read to Lucas in Category 1.
Alright, Matt. Your first question, in the category of sci-fi. What 2012 sci-fi movie has the tagline, "The search for our beginning could lead to our end"?
Said 2012?
Yeah.
Prometheus.
We have very mixed
The Alien
feelings in
movies.
this case.
We do.
Prequel. Prometheus.
And
5.
5,
Come on,
4,
Burns. You gotta get this.
3,
Come on, man.
2.
Pathetic.
You can
One.
pull it.
We're looking for Prometheus.
Ah,
It's
yeah.
so obvious.
Lucas's favorite movie. Sorry.
See, I know
Alright.
the movie, I just don't
It's
know the
fine.
tagline. Yeah, it's one of those.
Well, we'll see if you get the next one in category of James Cameron movies.
Okay.
James Cameron won his first Oscar for what film?
His first really big one, Titanic.
First favorite James Cameron movie.
Titanic?
That is
That is correct.
correct.
Nice.
And for the record, I do not like this movie.
Oh, fuck
Even though
you.
it's very well made. Even though it's very well made.
Titanic's actually pretty good.
I don't like it.
Pretty
I love
good.
it.
Fair enough, man. All right, Lucas.
Alright.
We come to you for your first question in the category of sci-fi. Who directed Children of Men?
Alfonso Cuarón.
That is correct.
I didn't know that, no.
I do like that
The
movie.
director, so I'm not. Oh,
That's
they
good.
said it's
All
either
right.
I know it or I don't.
Second question. In the category
Also
of
like
James.
Prometheus.
In the category of James Cameron. After escaping Cascadera Hospital, where do Sarah, John, and the T-800 flee to in T2 Judgment Day?
You looking for like a specific place?
Yeah.
California.
Country.
California. I
5,
think.
4,
Pretty sure.
3.
Mexico.
That's
Correct.
correct.
1
No,
point.
it's in
Alright.
California, and that's the only country they've run to.
Yeah.
They run to Canada.
Alright. Matt, your third question in
I
the
don't know
category
about that
of
one.
classics.
Mr. Quiet.
Who directed 1959's Ben-Hur?
I mean, every human being who has any brain should know this question.
Some
Of
people
course,
are
Matt
not good
Cook.
with classics.
Some people are weird. And have a
I
weird
can
start
certainly
with
say
that.
about
Classic's
you.
one of my weak spots, but
I'm not gonna argue that one. I'll accept that.
5, 4,
I guarantee if you
3,
have a BBS post, you won't be able to
2.
answer this question.
1. Alright, we're looking for William Wyler.
no.
Alright,
Once
let's see if you
again,
can get the
classics.
last one. In category of
Yeah, no,
comic
or I
book
don't.
movies.
And it's one
X-Men
of my weak spots,
Apocalypse
too.
is set in which year?
1983.
83.
Yes.
That is correct for
Tie
8
game.
points. High game.
I had to try to cut him off
But
there. I
Lucas
was
could
like,
very well take the lead.
You good.
Okay.
As we come to
1983.
his favorite category, classics.
That's cool.
Don Lockwood is a popular silent film star with roots as a singer, dancer, and stuntman.
Singing in
What
the Rain.
film?
Singing in the Rain.
That is correct.
Yeah.
I cannot watch that
The minute
movie.
you said, why not? We have to have.
Clockwork Orange.
Clockwork Orange kind of ruined it for me.
Fair
That's
enough.
the reason I haven't seen Clockwork Orange yet.
Oh,
It's fair enough.
Putting it off.
how do you not like
And for your final question
singing
in the
in
category
the
of comic
rain?
book movies, who plays the villain Mama in Dread?
The great Queen Cersei herself, Lena Headey.
That is correct. 4 for 4.
Rounds, baby.
I have not seen Dread.
Nicely done indeed. But
Kind of want you to know that
coming to
Cersei-
round 2
Cersei's
where
in it.
literally anything can happen, and it will go as such. Each competitor will be given and will choose a number between
An
1
okay
and
round
8,
one.
which will pertain to either a certain movie category or personal/rivals preference. You will be given the category names ahead of time, but not the number they're
4
associated
or 5, depending on the
with.
answers
You
to
may
the
pick
Terminator
twice,
one.
but you must stick with the second option if the
Here.
first one's not to your liking. You will then be given 4 questions with 2 points apiece.
Or
The
5,
multiple choice is available for 1 point, and there
So they
is
were like
stealing in
Canada,
this round.
California,
Lucas.
Canada, California. So
Because you are in the lead, would you like the option of going first or second?
I'm definitely going second. I'm going to see if I can do the same thing I did to Woodburn.
oh, and I think you turned down the music.
All
Thank
right,
you.
Terrence.
I mean, if you feel confident,
Music's
at
not-
least, unless you need
background
one
music's
exact
not
category, you
so
always go
out.
second. Your opponent has a chance to get opponent's choice.
If you
pick
guys
it up,
did,
or
thank
give
you.
you a category that give you a known category.
Yeah, no, that's a completely fair.
Gee.
That's
That
very
is
It's
good.
easier to hear.
That's
Thank
good.
you.
You probably shouldn't say that out loud for all the other competitors.
And I'm sure
It's something I figured out already. and
Yeah.
Most other
Yeah, most people have sort of figured that out.
Yeah.
pay attention to enough matches, you realize that it's the
Yeah,
way to go.
exactly.
Again, that's a fair point. So, currents. The categories in this round are DC movies, sci-fi fantasy, Marvel movies, classics, Ridley Scott, and 80s.
If I had to choose,
Please
it
choose
would
an
be
order
DC
from
or
1 through
Marvel.
8.
4.
4.
Oh boy, that is the
Go
category of classics. Would you like to stick with that or go for something else?
See, the last time I went with classics, I actually didn't do so bad in.
You missed a super easy Gone with the Wind question, though. That was sad. If you have a basic knowledge of history, you should have hit that one.
I bet. You know what? Just to take it off of the board, I think I'm going to stick with it, just so Lucas doesn't have it.
Ooh, a ballsy strategy.
I applaud the balls. I applaud the balls. This could backfire very quickly, though.
It could, and you know what? If I lose, at least he doesn't have
At least he
classic.
tried.
Yeah,
There
true.
you go.
True. Okay, so I will read the questions to Matt in this round, and Case will read to
Do or
Lucas.
do not. There is no
Matt.
try.
For your
That's
first
Master
question, the
Yoda's
category of
is-
classics. Casablanca won how many Oscars at the 1943 Academy Awards?
4.
Can't go to multiple choice.
5.
Casablanca.
Lucas, chance to steal.
If I'm incorrect, I think the answer is 3.
That is correct for 2
Oh.
points.
Big steal.
How many is it?
Big
Because there's so many awards.
Better than BBS.
I always
Alright.
just guess when it comes to it.
Turns. Second question. Gone with the Wind takes place during which war?
Civil War.
That's correct for 2 points. Nicely done. Third question. I need you to name the movie from the synopsis. A wheelchair-bound photographer spies on his neighbors
Rear
from his
window.
apartment
Rear
window.
window.
That is
Come
correct
on, that's
for
like the
2
easiest
points.
fucking question
Tie
ever.
game.
Yeah, that was easy.
So easy.
To take the lead,
Tiniest violin, Lucas.
who plays the titular character in All About Eve?
Multiple choice.
All right. Option A, Betty Davis. C.
C.
B, Barbara Bates.
I'm guessing. I don't
C,
know.
Anne Baxter. D, Marilyn Monroe.
All About Eve. Is it Anne Baxter?
That is correct.
Yeah!
Nicely
Takes the lead.
done.
Good guess, good
Take
guess.
the lead. One steal there, but not too shabby for a round 2 showing.
Depends how Lucas does.
It depends very much how Lucas does. Now, Lucas, you only need 1 point to tie it up, but your category got taken off the board, so we'll have to see how you do. Your main categories in this round are Ridley Scott, Fantasy Sci-Fi, Marvel, 80s, and DC. Please choose a number between 1 through 8, and 4 is off the table.
1.
That is the category of 80s movies. Would you like to stick with that or go for something else?
I'll go for 5.
All
Sci-fi
right,
fantasy.
Case will read you your questions for sci-fi fantasy.
My favorite category. Alright, here we go. In the category of sci-fi fantasy. In Rogue One, according to Jyn Erso, Galen Erso is killed by what?
Multiple choice.
Options are A. Orson Krennic, B. A proton torpedo, C. A Death Trooper, or D. The
Death
Death
Trooper?
Star.
So it's what Jin says, not what happens.
Yes.
Yes.
Well, Jyn says what
Yeah.
happened.
Death Star.
Can you repeat the options one more time?
Yes.
Yeah.
A. Orson Krennic, B. A proton torpedo, C. A Death Trooper, or D. The Death Star.
Proton torpedo?
Correct
That is
waypoint. High game.
Oh,
Thank God I watched that movie.
I didn't know if it was like some sort of
Alright.
quest in there. How
Back to
Second
my
question.
games, I've had a Rogue One question. Jesus.
Second question in sci-fi fantasy. Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire was nominated for which Oscar?
Set design?
Multiple
Where's-
choice.
The options are A. Best visual effects, B. Best makeup, C. Best achievement in art direction, or D. Best cinematography.
C. Charlie.
Art direction?
That is correct for another point.
Yay.
Crawling into the lead.
Slowly.
Hey,
Alright, the
there's
third
so many
question in
Oscar
sci-fi
awards and
fantasy.
they're
Who plays
divided.
John Connor in T3 Rise of the Machines? Hi. This is guilty
know
pleasure.
I fucking know 3 other John Connors. I don't know that one. Can you keep the multiple choice?
Yes. and you'll know all of them. A. Christian Bale, B. Edward Furlong, C. Nick Stahl, or D. Jason Clarke.
C.
Yeah.
That's
all.
correct. 3
Correct.
points.
Yep.
All right.
The other three right there.
Exactly. Yeah.
He's the only famous person to have played the guy. Fucking knows. Never heard of the dude. He's done like nothing else.
All right. We'll see if you can get the last one in Sci-Fi Fantasy. Pan's Labyrinth takes place in which decade?
80s.
1940s.
Correct for 2 points.
Another movie I've
It's
never
the-
seen.
The end of the World War II.
There's some gaps, yes.
All right.
Right.
11 to
Ooh, wow.
7.
As you can tell right
That's right.
there.
Ah,
I'm
Don't
still
get
purple,
smaller.
by the way. Still
Yeah.
purple.
You are,
yeah,
man.
technically
Definitely.
speaking. Technically speaking.
Technically speaking.
And
Bought
we
a
come
lot of
into
movies
round
recently.
3, and it will go as such. Each competitor will be given the year, genre, and 3 plot keywords
I'm
of a
planning
given
on
film.
watching all
If
of
they know the
those.
answer from that information alone,
By the time I
they
have
will
my
receive
first match,
5 points.
and then
However,
some, I still need to buy a lot
If 2 more
movies.
keywords are needed, the total possible then goes down to
Here we
3
go,
points.
IMDb.
And 1 last keyword is needed. The total possible then goes down to 1 point, and there is no stealing in this round. Lucas, because you have the lead, please choose either movie number 1 or movie number 2.
Movie number 1.
Okay. Case, I will have you read to Kearns, and he must hit either the 5 or the 3 to stay alive in the game. Or, sorry, correct. Sorry.
You can hit anything.
He has to just hit to stay alive.
Yeah.
Okay.
But then it depends if Lucas gets his. But we'll see. Matt, the year is 1992. The genres are drama and thriller, and the first 3 plot keywords are military, navy, and justice.
Oh. Few good men.
Can I get the next plot keywords?
Next 2?
Yeah.
Right. The next 2 are base and court martial.
Yeah. Few good men.
Can I have it all together?
Alright, 1992.
A few good men.
Drama, thriller, military, navy, justice, base, court martial.
A few good men.
3
Correct
points.
for
Yeah,
3
that's
points.
5.
Nicely
I got it.
It makes it 10
Oh,
to
I just
11.
need
yeah.
those 2 more because I was between 2
A
and
few
3.
good men.
Alright, now
What's the other
Lucas,
one? That's
Good
like
5
just a
points for me.
What was the
I
other
love
one?
the IMDb
Guantanamo
round.
Bay.
Yeah, that would have given away.
Alright, so if Lucas hits the 5 or the 3,
Ooh.
he wins.
Love it.
Yep.
Interesting.
Alright.
All right.
Alright.
Lucas, your year
Ugh.
is 1957. Your genres, crime and drama. And your first 3 plot keywords are trial, racism, and evidence.
Give me 2 more because I can get anyway.
That's messing me up right there.
Your next 2 plot keywords are murder and justice.
Pretty sure this is To Kill a Mockingbird.
Mockingbird. 12
We
Angry
were
Men.
looking for 12 Angry Men.
Now that
I thought he
makes
would've-
this game
Oh,
a
man.
Wow.
How is racism in that one? 12 Angry Men is not about racism?
plot
What
keyword
the
and
fuck are
then-
you talking
Watched
about?
it. After some heated words, we now come into round 4, and it will go as such. I have 5 questions in front
Yeah,
of
I
me.
think it
The competitor
is.
who's behind
I haven't
will
seen
go
it in a while,
first.
but
And basically, we go to the end of this round where either our winner is
IMDb
determined
round
or
saves my
we
ass.
go to the sudden death
10
tiebreaker.
points there.
So, gentlemen,
US turns IS to Lucas.
sure. Now, gentlemen, just to let you know, you have 10 seconds to answer your questions. And the category is movie quotes.
Okay.
We are asking you to name the movie from the quote.
Alright.
Kearns,
Yeah.
you're up first.
Alright.
Your first quote is, "You're my map. Let's go. Lead on, my map."
Dora the Explorer.
Yeah, my
Lawrence of
problem-
Arabia.
Sorry, we were looking for Inside Out.
Ah.
Alright.
That's
Lucas.
possibly the largest gap between 2 movies you could possibly imagine.
Wow.
Lawrence of Arabia and Inside Out.
To be
Lucas.
fair, I think it's more the Lawrence of Arabia of the mind.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Possible.
Your quote. A red sun rises, blood has been spilled tonight.
Oh, come on. 2 Towers.
That is correct for you.
Correct.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like
I was like,
yourself,
oh,
I think about 20
I know
it.
minutes into the movie.
If Matt misses this, Lucas wins.
Yeah.
Yep.
Will you win by a KO or TKO? Or?
No.
No,
Okay.
no. That
Then
was.
if I miss it, I'm fine. I took
You're
the
fine.
same round.
You're fine. All right.
Double-
Kearns,
Mhm.
your next quote. Shame. We barely got to know each other.
Why should I?
I gotta go back to Dante for a second.
Why?
That question, I just heard racism,
4.
and that
Is that
2.
Casablanca?
No.
And your winner,
Coach
Lucky Luke, Lucas Schildbach.
Casino Royale.
Good. Yeah.
Just like how Skaliski loves his Back to the Future questions, Case sure loves his Casino Royale questions and T2 questions. But that's okay. We like T2 around the office here. But we're going to cut to a quick
Yeah.
post-match interview with both of our competitors, and here we
The
go.
IMDb
Hey
round.
guys, so I'm here with our
I love it.
10
points in the IMDb round.
Unfortunately, his run of the tournament is done.
Got both of them for
Superman
5
Matthew
pointers.
Kearns. Dude, you just got hit with some bad luck today.
Yeah.
Yeah. The first round wasn't really fully in my favor. Second round, I actually think, given the category I had, I did really well.
That
Third
typo
round,
on the
I
screen
wish
there.
I was between 2
Granted,
movies.
mistakes happen.
One of them
It
was, of course,
throwing me
Superman.
off,
I
but
wish I
then,
would have
like,
just taken the
tried-
jump and
kept
said a few good
focusing
men
on
to
the
get the
words
5. But you know,
1956.
I brought to
like
round 4.
Man.
I wasn't knocked out. I wasn't
Another movie
TKO'd.
that
I
studied
feel
in-
I gave a good losing
school.
performance. It's just the first round wasn't my
It's like
favorite,
one of those
sadly,
English
so.
movies that you
So,
study.
look, I don't want to
Or
intentionally throw
in English
Case
class.
under the bus, but I do have to ask, though, do you feel like because of his question writing, maybe you got a little bit screwed over?
Listen, no. I studied. Maybe I should have studied a little bit deeper into the questions, but I would never blame it on Case. Ever. I mean, unless there was like some
Maybe my nickname
BS
should be Mr.
question
IMDb.
that I could call him on. But besides that, I mean, the guy like
Oh,
Chris Zalisky in the actual Schmodown,
I
he
do
likes
so
to give
good
the
in the
competitors
IMDb
a
round.
challenge, and that's definitely what happened here. Knowing Case, I should have watched that and T2 and all the Star Wars movies before any of my matches. So
Alright, speaking of Star Wars, by the way, we once had a little match between
Yes.
the 2 of us in Star Wars.
mhm.
And I won that. Fair and square.
Yeah, you
So, that was fun. And you still call me out for winning that on luck, on like Rotten Tomatoes. No, like, fuck you. No, I won that fair and square. But to finally settle this, you are 2-1. I'm 3-2.
did.
Let's
Mhm.
settle this. Movie trivia Schmodown between,
Nope.
Let's settle this. We'll run movie trivia between you and me. Just a regular match. Okay?
Okay. I mean, sure. Well, you're not writing the questions for our match, so.
Yeah, sorry, my
If-
light
First
is
of all,
hey,
not
man,
that great
Probably
today.
find a way to
First
screw me
Not
up.
that bright outside.
That's Chris's favorite thing to do.
Kind of a dreary day.
Hey, man, Case, listen.
But I want to see that
I will,
match.
of course, accept that
That'll
match.
be
You're
fun.
my friend. It's going to be fun to play you, man. I'm looking forward to it, man.
So apparently a little scuffle around the office. Thanks for the interruption there, Case. But you know what? I like this, and so should you guys. Cause come on, it's Case versus Kearns. This is a rematch I have been dying to happen.
Technically speaking, it's not a rematch. If it was a Star Wars match, it'd be a rematch, but it's not.
Well, the only time we're gonna do another Star Wars match is when it's all 3 of us involved. So thank you, Kearns, for your time. I can't wait for the match against Case. But let's go talk to the guy who won today. And what a fucking shock. Lucas, okay. You and I love to do this little dance of ours, and there's a very good chance that in round 2 it'll finally come to a head. And I will say, dude, congratulations. Congratulations on a great performance. You slipped up on
I
your
kind of want to
IMDb,
see
and I know you
the
think
match
that's
between
bullshit, that's
Lucas
fine.
and
You're allowed
Robert
your wrong
Parker.
opinion, man. So that's some real loser behavior right there.
When does that happen again?
To be fair, I now I've had a chance to think about it for 1 second.
This
It's
guy,
definitely less bullshit than the Batman Begins question, which I will
this guy
still claim
complains
is
about
the
the
most bullshit
Lions
thing
Den,
that's
but
ever
like,
existed.
coach,
I got
or
stuck on one
master.
answer. And yes, it's going to be fucking amazing if you beat Robert.
So,
To be fair, I'd
You may
like Robert
speak
to win
bad
because I
about
think
him,
it's going to be an easier
but we
match for
can
me.
tell deep
And I'd like a
down
4-game
you
win
love
streak.
him, Chris.
And I'd like a trip into round 3.
It would be fascinating, although
we just
you
need
know,
we just need
again,
all the support we
should I
can
beat
get
Robert,
to
you
prove
gotta get
to
through me.
Commissioner
But
Harlow
okay,
that he shouldn't be the
so
commissioner
back to the
anymore.
match for a second.
The
Now,
great
Kern's
Tom
taking
Dagnito
classics off the
needs
board
to
for
be
you.
our commissioner for
Did
the
that,
Moon
did that piss you
Trivia
off at all,
Smallville.
or were you actually happy that he took the challenge?
No, I wasn't really that pissed off because of the
In
categories you
Tom
listed,
we trust.
only one of them I didn't want. I was fine with 5 out of 6 categories. I felt pretty confident in all of them. It was just one category I didn't want. And taking classics, go ahead. Take my strength against me, and I'll steal points from you. And those were some super fucking easy classic questions. Congrats for getting them because a lot of people don't watch classics. But that second and third question was super fucking easy. So I didn't have a big problem with taking classics.
Great match, and I'm definitely gonna see you in round 2. So
No,
Oh, yeah.
my money's on Robert
Yeah.
Parker.
Oh
But
yeah. The only thing that pisses me off is I missed that fucking IMDb question. I missed that question. Perfect game. Perfect game. That's the only question I missed the fucking match. That's right, everybody. You keep doubting me, keep saying I have these massive fucking holes. Guess what, motherfuckers? I missed one fucking question. This is one of the best games you've seen played in this league in a while. Probably going back, probably Jacob in the championship, probably to that one. That's right. One fucking question. Fuck all you people.
all right then. Well, I guess we'll just take this back to me, where Case and I'll wrap this shit show up. And we're back, of course. Lucas ran his goddamn mouth, and Kearns took his loss like a champ. I appreciate that. Case, final thoughts before we wrap this up.
Good match. We actually got to round 4. That's so it's always good when we get to round 4 and we have a high-scoring match. Both of the competitors did well, and Lucas maybe should have shut his mouth at one point, but of course he's not done.
Well, to be fair, this is an interesting tournament so far, because the people that we keep thinking are going to win, they wind up not winning. The people that we think are going to lose, they wind up pulling through. So we'll just have to see where time goes with this. But otherwise, for my co-host, the assassin Case Cornelisa, I am Chris Skywalker Doman. We'll see you at the next match. Take care.
Thank you for watching my reaction video to Hackers vs. Lucas. I'm sorry, I'll butcher your last name. That was fun. That was good. But unfortunately, Matt Kearns, Minnie Riley lost. This tournament's all about breaking brackets. Until next time, take care and do or do not. There is no try. And may the Force be with you.